Hi guys, so this is the first video for testing 4K for Legion 5 Pro. So I will be testing Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So let me just highlight what kind of settings we have configured. So we are running at full 4K on the DX12 full screen, no DLSS at the moment. Obviously, you guys can see 3070 on my laptop. The temperature for the GPU is around 74. For the CPU, I can see it's up to 83C already. VSync is off. I'm running off LG C9 using G-Sync. In the graphics, everything is pretty much high preset. So let's see how it performs. So of course I'm running off TV with Dolby Atmos, so my mic will pick up a lot of sound for the game itself because there are no headphones. I would say it will be awesome if the game can actually maintain 4K 60 with this card, but I think it's pretty capable. Yeah, another note that if you connect your laptop Legion 5 Pro with HDMI directly to your external source, so you don't have to worry about the hybrid mode anymore because that connection is directly with the 3070. So there's no integrated graphics in the middle. So the hybrid mode and the mux switch does not matter if you're directly connected to the HDMI port. Wow, I noticed the CPU went up to 99C for some reason. It came back to 85. So you can see 3070 is actually sucking up 140 watts, which is a good sign. So yeah, we are close to 77 frames. It's always over 60. Obviously, I cannot play all the games for a long period of time, so I will be just making sure that I can go to a tangible place in the game where we can actually visualize and understand whether 3070 can actually get to that level. Just to give you guys highlight of how much fan noise you guys can hear. So I'm trying to bring my mic near to the vents. So let's see if you guys can pick it up. But if the distance I'm sitting at the laptop in front of it, it's almost minimal. I'm sure with DLSS, I think this game will be like performing even better. Another feedback that I'm looking for is how does the mic actually sound? This is like a $50 mic, but it's from Razer, so I thought it will be way better than using a built-in mic from a laptop or maybe my Razer Nari. Uh, Definitely a dedicated mic will be better, but I didn't want to put in too much money on a mic because on a long-term basis, I don't know whether I will be doing it on a daily basis, but I would hardly use mic on a day-to-day basis, right? So I'm only buying this for making these videos and giving my feedback on my experience, and I would love to hear from you guys, like how does it sound? So we are roughly in the range of 50 to 70 frames. The CPU is close to 82 and GPU is roughly 77.
Jonah, I'm out. Be careful, the way into the site is full of traps.
He's not done with it yet.
I'm protecting something.
6 weeks. Still no salt. So, when I talked to some people in town, they're excited. There's a VIP coming to the Day of the Dead. Name's Dominguez. We should look into it.
Jonah, I made it.
I'm on my way in. Almost there.
Sorry I didn't wait. Be careful.
So I know a lot of people just talk about having a best graphic card and stuff. I would highly recommend, even if you have to get a 3060 rather than 3080 or 3070, do that, save your money, and buy a Dolby Atmos soundbar. Once you get into Dolby Atmos, right, I don't think you can actually go back to a normal sound. Every single game that I play on Atmos soundbar is a different story. And the experience of the game, if you try Warzone, the Watchdog Legions was impeccable. Uh, Even Tomb Raider, like this is something I played on PlayStation 5 when it became free. I think I did a demo run on Steam only, but I never bought this game unless it became free on PS5. And I after that, once I had my Legion, that's when I bought the PC version of it. But once you go Atmos, it's very hard to go back. If you can save money, I highly recommend there's a soundbar from Sony called G700. If you guys can buy that for $500 or something lower than that, go for that. And another one is I don't remember the model number, but that's about $300 from Philips. It's a 3.1 Dolby Atmos setup, and the sound of that bar at my friend's place is unbelievable. So that's something that I experienced, and I will say, even if you have to play on 1080p with the Atmos sound, right, the experience will be way better. I do notice the CPU jumping to like 90, 95, 97 C per second, but it always comes down to 81 or 82. So nothing alarming, but I don't really know why that happens. But that's like a really huge jump in temperature.
Yeah, you really didn't want to test me.
Right before your father's notes. I saw what the passage of life something back there. You want me to take a look at that movie?
No, I'm fine.
What is all this?
Constellations. This inscription is some sort of riddle.
Yeah, Atmos is like unbelievable. The vocals, the ambience around you, it actually feels like you're in a tomb.
As a date with
Okay, so I think we are good to understand where do we stand with Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Like I think you can expect something between 55 to 75 to 80 frames on 4K, everything high. I didn't even turn on DX, not DX. It's about DLSS. Let me just quickly check how much of a difference would that make, because I want to actually move to another game and save time. The ray tracing is off as of now, so even if I turn it on and DLSS on, apply changes, go back. So yeah, we are roughly 80 frames
detectives don't
with everything high, with
concentration.
ray tracing and everything. So I think this 3070 is very, very
No, I think
capable
the damage is already done.
graphic card for a laptop. It's pretty much on par with an RTX 2080, basically.
Laura! You gotta go.
You're gonna drag me out. I'll still be in there taking pictures.
Still being in there. Don't know if you be doing
Shut up.
much.
Okay, so I think we're done for this video. I hope you guys like the video and like my feedback on how this laptop actually performs in games. And I will see you guys in the next video. If you guys appreciate the effort that I actually put in getting feedback on the performance and the heat dissipation and the quality of this laptop, I would recommend if you guys can, like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next video.